Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Another day, another glitch, another bug that is actually breaking your game. And we're gonna take a look at it in today's video, but it is not only about the bug. I was actually testing out something because there's something I was taking a look at, and actually it turns out that it can kind of be super overpowered. And that's why I was actually taking a look on. But like always, make sure to press that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Let the algorithm know that I exist and we have a lot of fun in here. Let's go and let's talk about the thingy that actually I was just testing about. You will see the bug and everything. I will tell you that, no problem. But there is more we have actually to talk about it. First of all, I'm using a Unity Guardian Champion Teox, because they kind of benefit a little bit more than the usual, but that doesn't mean you can do nothing about it. It's maybe sometimes a little bit niche, but it's crazy good, I'm telling you. It's actually really good. I'm talking about the new Relic. It's a mythical. I know I probably myself will never get it. But I want to see if it's cool, if it's not. So I'm going to test it out. I leveled it up. I want to see if it's good. Or I actually was trying to see if it's good. We actually cannot test it the right way today because, yeah, I said it already, a bug. But yeah, what is this thing actually doing? You can read for yourself. For everybody that is in the same faction than Teox, and he's a Guardian guy, so he gets even more benefits about having the same faction in the team. He gets 1% more damage. Oh, nah. The point is 1% more stats. That doesn't mean just damage, but of course you can level it up a little bit, and it goes up to 5. That sounds like really nice. So I wanted to test it in Hydra and stuff, but yeah. So we're gonna use him. We're gonna slap that thing on him, and of course we put a lot of faction champions about him. But just think about it quickly. It is not just damage or attack something. It is your whole stats. So that does mean if I just go into Hydra, for example, that was my aiming point for. I have those stats, and I can put 5 different champions from the Lizard faction in there. That means 25% more stats, 25% more attack. What is it? Like a 2,000 more, 2,000 something more for us. That I'm over 10,000 attack already. This is not my best set. I can probably go a little bit more attack and stuff, but I just want to make a point that you can actually stack your stats really high. And what I thought is like really amazing, that your speed, we're gonna test that. I'm not so sure about it, but that's literally the test what we're gonna do today. For the speed can be increased. Let's imagine Arena. What is gonna happen if you have a Vulcanos, if you have something that you want to use for a faction guardian? You literally bring faction people around him. So you put that thing on him and you just get, hopefully, we're gonna check that out in a second, speed, crit damage, crit rate also. Like, I'm not so sure about that. I can't really tell right now, but just imagine every single stat is just 25% harder. It is amazing. And let's test it quickly out in Spider, because actually I don't have to do any stats right here. My Teox is 207 speed. But if we use that thing, and it counts also for speed, then we should get 40 more speed. Just yeah, for the area we are going towards. And that could be amazing. Like, usually, so let me talk about what we're trying now. Like Spider, we're gonna go in there. And you already see kind of a little bit the bug. But I'm telling you, like, in a second, it's kind of crazy. I was laughing so hard when it appeared. Like, I was going ham. And I had a great time, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna go in here. He is 207 speed. Spider, 245 speed. And if it counts, we get 20% more stats. We should take the first turn. And that was super important for me. Is it like all stats and speed and maybe crit rate and everything? That could be quite amazing, but you already see something funky going on, like right now. It's not really loading. I don't know what's going on. And I was confused in here. I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? The middle spiders are not there. Are they at home? They're like, nah, today it's not my day. I'm gonna do something different. I don't want to get my ass smacked today. Yeah, but we took a turn first. That means your speed gets increased. That could be amazing for arena, for faction guardian guy. Like if you have a Vulcanos and you put people around him from the same faction, you just get more stats, more speed. Lizarius on a Teox team, that for classic arena or for siege, for example, that is kind of ridiculously good. You get, so if you imagine you have a Lizarius, he's 400 speed, you put that on him, and then you get 15% for the others, more speed. On 400, that's like 40, 60 more speed. 60 more speed. Nothing else can give you that. To be honest, nothing else. And yeah, we're gonna go out of here. We just wanted to know if we take a turn first. So that was I was hyped. I was like, hey, that's really good. And even in Hydra, like 25% more of your stats could be way better than a Cat's Gaze, for example. You just bring the decreased defense again, and you get so much stats that you kind of rock everything, and it's just better for you. But actually what happened, we're gonna take a look now. Before we're gonna take a look, I already talked to Plarium. Before I show any bugs in here, I'm gonna talk to them first, give them a heads up, because it's fair, first of all. And also, if I do a video, they obviously, they see it. And then it's like, it's so disrespectful. So I'm gonna tell them first that something is around. 0.05% of the people have now the chance to get that mythical thing right now, because right now we can only get the rare relic fragments and not many people will actually get it. So they have kind of a lot of time for it. Don't worry, it will get fixed. But it's kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. Let's see the madness. Let's go. First of all, it's standing still again. Like, holy moly, what's going on? Oh, alright. Let's see. Alright. What? He got just a left one? Like, what the hell is going on? Well, the rest. Ah, there's another one. Nice. Woo, let's go. Wait, we're still standing still. And then the other one spawns in that one. They're like, fusion, pow! It's kind of crazy. And what the game-breaking thing about it is that it's literally in every area in the game. Like, not in a case like right here that you see everything is so, the HP bar is so big, the pictures are not there, they're literally into each other. And that kind of scenario, you saw it in Spider, it's not happening every time. But I was actually trying to still get a damage test out of here. And I kept continuing a little bit. That's what we're gonna do right now. Because maybe, like, I haven't actually checked out the numbers. We can, like, see, there's the third guy. He's just spawning. Now we got 3 people in row. It's so crazy. Like, what the hell? But let's see what kind of damage we do on our Teox right now. Because he should be kind of really good boosted. We now have decreased defense right now. It's kind of, he gets so many turn meter when we debuff and stuff. But let's see, like, damage wise, 200k. He needs to charge up a little bit. And we're gonna now put our perfect veil with that. Everybody's Lizardman right here. And then we put our decreased defense. So we can see in a second a little bit better. Usually, I think, wait. Is there, wait, can I see? Which one is, like, I think, nah, he's not in here. Is that the, whatever, I'm just gonna do a provoke. I don't even know if he's here anymore. It's so confusing. I don't want to get bothered about it anymore. Like, guys, come on. Plarium, give us the point. When we see something like that, we sometimes just think, I don't think you test your game the right way, because, like, you know, it's right in our face, and at some point it will get discovered. Somebody will come out and they're like, oh yeah, look what I did. So let's do a quick hit. He's not fully charged yet, but I know that the game will break in a second. A 1 million hit, really good. I don't know if he did more with Cat's Gaze or something without having, like, them broken already. But yeah, I will do another comparison video afterwards when it's really going right. Because I don't know if it's more bugged than we see right now. Something is going on. Literally, you see it. There is something going not that great right now. But yeah, let's go for... I want to charge him. Come on, please give me the time to charge him. And then we can do something like a damage test. It's just... for me, myself. Let's go. Come on. I need them to die. Come on. Oh, we need decreased defense and all that. That was Cat's is really good for. You don't need decreased defense anymore. It's just weakened. But let's see what kind of damage we do. What? No. Guys, what will happen if I attack him now? Who is gonna die? Are they all gonna die in the same... Can I click something? Right, there is another bar right there. And it's not like I have two screens and then the other screen is displaying anything. You can literally see the round and everything. I don't know what's happening, but let's attack here. Who's gonna die? Did they all die? No. Okay, who's alive? Wait, I gotta see that. I gotta see it. Who's alive? Yeah. 2 dead. Okay, that makes sense. We got one on the left and one on the other side, but hey, it's literally game breaking right now. Wait, what is that skill? It's a shield. I use the champions like Roxanne. I actually don't know what kind of skill they do all the time. Which one was which? I actually cannot do this really good right now. We need to... come on, Teox. Teox, we need you. Alright, we burn him. He did A1 again because he was provoked. That wasn't great because I want to use his A2 again. I want to see the potential. I want to see how hard it's rocking. Even it's like so confusing, I want to still know what's going on. Oh wait, he doesn't have increased attack anymore. He doesn't. Okay, I need to do something like this. Is like the turn meter bar going super slow or something? Could that be a thing? Like, am I tripping? It's so ridiculous. Let's see the damage test. But hey, again, the Relic could be really crazy. It does some weird interactions right now, but it could be really great. Now, let's see. Let's use this attack. Wait, why did the HP bar not go down? Is that a thing again? Wait. Wait. Hey, I tested it once. I didn't do too much, but wait a sec. Is that the old Hydra where we can just use our skill all day long? Right, that's yeah, let's get perfect. Okay, we got it already, but let's try to get decreased defense. I want to see the number again. Like, I kind of didn't pay too much attention because like so many things are going on right now. Alright, so he will get increased attack and increased crit damage. I think that's the best. What number we get? 3-4 million. That is good, but alright. Yeah, it happened. We were literally yeah. Let me report that. Yeah, let me report that, and we are back in the menu. That's why I say it's game breaking. Like, you put that on a champion, you do your stuff, and it literally breaks your Hydra. So I wasn't really able to test a real test. So you know what I mean. I occurred, but hey, the Relic is really great. I can literally see it for Faction Guardians, and sometimes maybe just you can use your Necmo as a speed leader and then use something like you don't have Lazarius, you don't have Teox and something. But in some factions, there could be actually that you bring a whole faction, but you have 400 speed Shuzan, and then you just use her with that thing, and you get so much more speed that you just make sure that you kind of go first all the time. Even in Live Arena, it would be kind of... I just think about it. What would happen in Live Arena when I do that? Like, is it gonna break for me and my enemy? Am I getting an auto lose or something? But yeah, overall, the Relic's really cool. It will get fixed. Don't worry. That will be the end of the video. Make sure to press that like button. It would help me out so much. Subscribe if you haven't done already. And yeah, have a nice day.